Hi guys, it's Mina. Welcome back to a very special evening episode. Actually, it's our 200th episode, which I think is pretty awesome and kind of amazing. I can't believe that we've done that many. But so it's going to be pretty exciting. This is my friend. Actually, this was a horse my dad had in his garden, and I guess he had seen some art around the city where he was living, and they had these huge sculptures that were painted very, very interesting, different ways from different artists, and it was kind of cool. And he brought the horse over to me and he said, I think you should paint on it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. It was a little beat up when I got it. I think it had fallen and somebody tried to repair it, so HOA very kindly fixed those areas that were broken and sanded it and smoothed it all out, and he put a coat of what was it you put on here? Is it Rust-Oleum Pearl?
Yes.
Yeah, Rust-Oleum Pearl spray paint. And she's actually so pretty right now. Well, it's not a she, it's a he. But he's actually so pretty and beautiful that I do want to pour on him, but I want to enhance more than overpower. So let me show you my colors real quick and we will go ahead and get started. I'm very excited about this though. We've been thinking about this one for a long time. So the first color we're using, that we're probably going to use the most of, is Golden's Iridescent Pearl. Everything is mixed with Liquitex Gloss Medium and Floetrol. It's leaving a slight mound on a mound and then it's disappearing. And everything is the same consistency. So that's our Iridescent Pearl. This one is Amsterdam Bronze. Beautiful color. I used this one in Dreamscape, the last pour that we did, in the center with some white. It was so pretty. It looked like it was glowing. It was amazing. Okay, so that's the Amsterdam Bronze. Then I have here DecoArt Fire Opal. And to this I have added a little bit of Sargents Pearlescent Medium, just to give it a little bit more sparkle and maybe tone it down just a touch. So that's DecoArt Fire Opal. This next one is Golden's Iridescent Copper, one of my absolute favorite colors ever. My copper obsession, because it dries so beautifully. Okay, next one we have here is Pebeo Studios Iridescent Blue Green, another one of my absolute favorite colors. This dries so sparkly and just with a gorgeous, the color is like soft, but it's still deep and rich. It's really beautiful, and I'm hoping that it's going to do gorgeous things with the bronze and the copper and the fire opal. And now this one is our DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. Another favorite. I think all paints are my favorite. Okay, and last but not least, we have here DecoArt Extreme Sheen Sapphire. And this is one that Sarah Mack uses all the time, and I'm always lusting over it, and I've never actually bought this one. So I actually went and ordered some the other day, and I'm loving mixing this up. It was so beautiful, and the depth of color and richness is amazing in that. So I'm very excited about that. So we have our two blues, the Sapphire and the Iridescent Blue Green. We have Pearl, we have Gold, we have a Copper, we have Bronze, and we have Fire Opal. So what my intention is to use probably more Pearl, and then the blue green and the sapphire, and have the metallic bronzy coppers in between those so they really stand out. I'm not intending to cover the entire horse. I do love the pearl sheen on there, and I really want to just have a lot of that negative space. So something delicate, something elegant, not overpowering is what I'm going for. We'll see. That may change depending on how the paint moves on there. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so let's layer our first cup. My game plan, first I'm going to I think we're probably going to end up doing one side, and then I'll turn it around and do the other side, because I don't want to just pour it in the middle and have it just pool off in one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But I think I'm going to start over here first and try and get it to go down this way a little bit, then maybe this way in the tail, and then we'll do up here, and then I'll turn it around. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, layering the cup. We're going to start with some pearl. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of that bronze in the middle. Okay, and now we're going to come into the sapphire. No, I'm going to do the blue-green first. Actually, no, I'm going to put some gold there next. And then some of the blue-green. Okay. And we're going to come back to the pearl. Sinking a little bit because it's thin. I'm going to put some copper in. I'm going to just tilt the cup so that it layers nicely on top. There's our copper. And I'm going to put some of the fire opal right next to that. And we're going to come in with some gold. So I have this like metallic sandwich going on in between the blues. Okay, and now some sapphire. And some gold again. Fire opal. Copper. Okay, another layer of pearl. All right. So before we pour that, I want to take one of these cups of pearl that I have, because I have 3, and I'm going to add some water to it and thin it out to kind of pour on there a little bit as like a base coat, because I don't want our paint sliding over itself and eating any rings or whatever. Okay. Now, I'm going to pour a little bit more of this one in here. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're going to pour a little bit of this along here first. You ready? Okay. And that'll also give us a good idea of how it's going to move. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, lass, I am.
Okay, we're going to do some rings. Is it dripping? Ooh, it is dripping. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what that looks like. In this part. I want some more white on top of that, so hang on a second. Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to sort of come along the back end to see how that does without a base coat on it. If that seems to be working a little better, actually. Okay, I'm going to come over here and look at it real quick. Okay. I think we need a little bit more paint on the back side. So I'm going to put some more paint in my cup pretty quickly. All right. Sapphire in, and some of the blue-green, some pearl, some gold, another layer of the sapphire, some copper, some more pearl, and the blue-green again. Okay, so we're going to pour this one over here now. That's really pretty though, I like that. Okay, so this should be even better than that. Here we go. Ready? Okay. It's going down the tail now, so that's awesome. And there's some dripping down this side too, which is fine. So we have put plastic down on the floor, and it looks pretty neat. Okay, those lines are really cool. All right, let's try something. I'm gonna pour this over here because I want to empty the cup, because I want to put something, I want to put more of the coppers that I want to do around the mane. So I want to get some of this blue out. Okay, all right. So we're gonna layer this again. We're gonna put some copper in there, and a little bit of gold, and a little bit of pearl, and then some sapphire. And then I'm gonna go back to the pearl again, and some of the bronze, and a little bit of gold, copper. So with this, I'm doing more metallics that I want to have up there on the top section, not so much of the blues, just a little bit of the blues. Okay. One more layer of this. All right. Okay, that's looking, there's cells popping up. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna come up here and we're gonna pour it on the side, like behind the ear, so hopefully it goes down this way. You ready? Okay. That's actually really, really pretty. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Yay. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, now we're talking. That's beautiful. Do you like that? Do you think that's cooler than the other side? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I think we're gonna put more copper in the cup and maybe re-pour this one a little bit so it's a little more uniform and matches that more. Okay, but this is awesome because it's also actually covered this side too. So the only part over here that's empty is on this side. So I'm just gonna probably do that one down the middle. All right, cool. All right, copper, gold, sapphire, pearl, some of the iridescent blue green, gold again, bronze, some pearl, some more of the copper, oops, a bit more fire opal, pearl, gold, and bronze. Okay. I want a little bit more copper in there. Okay. That's awesome. All right. So we're going to start from about here and we're just going to go all the way back. I'm going to do like a wandering ring pour. Ready? Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna come around that side and see what it looks like. I like that a lot. I'm not crazy about this section right there, but let's see. Always make up more paint than you think you need. And this is why, because you never know what's going to happen. So, but this has worked better than I thought it was going to, so that's really cool. All right, a little bit more bronze. I'm just going to pour this, like, where was that section that I didn't like? Right here. So now there's one more part over here that's pretty naked. I'm gonna pour this side on here. I know you guys can't see it, and I'm sorry, but I don't wanna move him at this point. All right, that's cool. So now that's covering that. I think we might need a little bit more over there. All right, one more little cup. I'm glad that I had the 3 different orangey colors. I'm just going to put a little bit more on this side over here because it needs a little bit more. That's really pretty on this side. I like it. I like what's happening here. I don't really want to do anything to her face because I think she's really pretty. And I love how that's looking. Okay. What do you think? She need more? More on the tail? I have a lot of the iridescent blue-green left and of the pearl. So we're gonna go in that direction more for the tail than the orangey as much. Okay. I'm gonna pour this over here. Ready? Okay, that's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna go along here with what's left in the cup. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna come around and look at it on that side again. Wow, I like it a lot. I'm blocking the camera. That's really neat. I like it a lot. Could just do like one tiny bit down the center of the forehead. What do you think? You think so? I think I'll just use what's in my cup, put some pearl in there and some of the bronze. Okay, so this is it. This is the last bit we're gonna do. I'm gonna start right in here. Ready? I don't know if you can even see this, can you? Okay, that's it, I'm done. So we have taped off her eyes just in case. Wow, I love that top part, is so pretty. Very cool. Well, we didn't leave as much pearl on her as I was initially hoping to, but I really like what the paint is doing. And I think the fact that you can see her face and part of her leg and her belly, and her legs aren't completely covered, I think that's pretty cool looking. So we're gonna leave her like that and let her dry, and hopefully every bug in the world won't land on her. Him. I keep saying her. Him. All right. So this actually turned out really, really cool. I see the sapphire, I see the copper, I see some of the fire opal and the bronze and the iridescent blue-green. There's more of that on this side. This part is so cool though, I love that. I really love how that turned out. The tail is all covered, so that's good. I like it. I think she's really cute. He's really cute. Okay, so that's it for that one. I will show you guys when he's dry. Probably he'll be dry in about an hour, but I will show you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and celebrating our 200th anniversary. For our next video, we are going to be doing a giveaway, so that's pretty cool. And then also we're going to be doing a video in the future with a question and answer. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a live because our internet out here in the boonies is kind of spotty, but we might try that. But if not, we will be asking you to send in your questions, write them down in the comments section, and we will answer them in a video like that for you guys too. So that should be fun, but I'm looking forward to the giveaway because that one's going to be really neat. So, all right, this is awesome. Can you get a shot of the drips? I mean, they're so pretty. Wow, especially near this foot, that's gorgeous. I like it. Okay, that's awesome. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so this is a couple of days later, and this is our horse that we painted on. I do really love some parts of it. I think are really, really beautiful, especially up here on the neck and the body. There's just such pretty striations of the lines, and that pearl blended with the blue-green and the sapphire and gave us some really pretty colors with the bronze and the copper and the gold and all those metallics. Really, really pretty stuff. I'm gonna turn it around for you for a second. Hang on one sec. Come forward a bit now. Okay, giddy up. There we go. So this is the other side of it. I just think it is so pretty. Such a beautiful sculpture, statue, garden art thing to begin with. I think the paint really does look cool on here. I especially love the mane and the rump, for lack of a better word. I like the drips. I kind of think they're really cool how they're going all the way down to the feet. And we definitely, Lee Massey says, we definitely need to paint the clothes gold. So it's kind of neat though. I mean, I like it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and going along with my crazy and my crazy ideas. But you know, this stuff is a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it also. So this was our 200th video, and to celebrate that, we will be doing our giveaway in the next video. And thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.